Friday, and Skipper Harrington, the paper's editor-in-chief, anxiously await their ace reporter's arrival.
Well, it's late, Skipper. It's not like him. I'm worried.
Well, maybe. Hey, here comes Lucy. He's hobbling through the newsroom with some strange, hairy dwarf stuck to his leg. Ha! He keeps whacking him with that newspaper. Ha! Get off me, kid!
Morning, Beaumont.
Hi, Luce.
Hey, Riley. Looks like someone's a fan of your writing.
Very funny.
I thought so.
Anybody got a slab of raw meat so the dingo, the wolf boy, will take his teeth out of my leg?
Let me try, Beaumont. Hey there, Sonny. If you want to stop biting that nice man's thigh, that's my job.
Oh!
He's not nice. He tried to stiff me. He wasn't paid for the newspaper. Is that true, Beaumont?
Well,
Beaumont Riley. Here you go, little fella. A shiny new nickel. Gee, thanks, baby. Nice, baby. You run along home now, okay? Sure did. Nice, baby.
Still so young.
Make sure you look both ways when you cross the street.
Make sure you sell the rest of them papers and give me pictures of Spider-Man.
Make sure you get your forehead waxed, wolf boy.
Now, Beau, how's your leg?
Oh, it smarts like the Dickens doll. Maybe I should go see a doctor.
Or maybe you should come over tonight, and I'll tend to it. I could wear my Florence Nightingale costume.
Gadzooks. And I could be the shell-shocked American soldier.
With
Complete amnesia. I'll bring my gas mask.
See that you do. Speaking of gas, that sure was a swell story you wrote about the serial barter.
Thanks, Luce.
Skipper, this is no laughing matter. The Visigoths are being terrorized.
And if they leave, our entire economy could collapse.
You said fart.
Shantytown's in a real uproar.
Any developments off the news wire?
Cutting the cheese.
Just as the entire Visigoth community is up in arms.
Floating an air biscuit.
They're terrified and won't talk to the police. There could be a mass evacuation any moment.
Won't talk to the cops, eh? Maybe they'll talk to me.
That's resolute thinking, Beau.
Thanks, doll.
Rip it a right for him.
But I've got a better idea.
What's that, Beau?
Turning the page, I'll tell you. Maybe they would talk to me, then again, maybe they wouldn't. I'm an intimidating kind of guy, after all.
Stepping on the toe.
That you are, Beau Riley. So what are you thinking?
I'm thinking they'll talk to you, Lucy.
Me? Are you certain?
You betcha. Sure, you may be tall and statuesque with piercing eyes, movie star hair, dying to my gams, and a swell rack. There's a nurturing quality about you, Lucy, and that's what appeals to people.
Gosh, Beau, thanks.
Besides, I'll still get credit for cracking the case. Patriarchy!
Well, I'm not sure put it that way.
Call of the trouser boots.
Come on, Lucy. Grab your pink coat and muff. We gotta get to the slums. Our boy's already struck 3 times. Unless I miss my guess, this will be his 4th night of heinous flatulence. Oh, what is it now?
You said heinous.
Oh!
Shortly thereafter, the sleek red sedan containing Beau Riley, Lucy, and Mr. David streaks through the streets of Hollywood on its way to Shantytown.
Gee, Beau, it was sure swell of you to have your housekeeper drive us to the ghetto.
Excuse me, sweetie. Let's get something straight. I am many things to the crimson.
I don't think we're getting anything straight.
Oh. To Mr. Riley. I'm his houseboy, confidant, valet de chambre, butler, cook, Mrs. Chauffeur, personal accountant, and discerning fashion consultant. But I am nobody. Housekeeper.
Oh, tut, I'm sure she didn't mean anything by it, Mr. Dave.
Whatever.
She was just...
No comprende.
I mean...
Je ne comprends pas. Finito.
Mr. Dave is a bit sensitive about his job description. He takes it very seriously.
Oh, I think he's just precious. I want to reach up and pinch his little chicken wiggy.
No, don't take it.
Ow, she touched me. Ow, she touched my face with her. Ow, she got her girl goodies all over me.
Here we go, Mr. Dave. A nice squirt of antibacterial gel will make it all better. See? All better. Mr. Dave doesn't like to be touched by girls.
Oh, that's just because he hasn't met the right girl yet. She'll come along one day, Mr. Dave, and you'll change your mind.
Not till you grow a big, hairy...
Balzac! Balzac Street, Mr. Dave. Better keep your eyes peeled.
Whatever.
Gosh, Bo, Mr. Dave sure is devoted to you. How did you two meet?
Well, it's an all too common story, Luce. They say Mr. Dave's life in a Siamese bathhouse. And as Oriental tradition dictates, he must serve me for the rest of his life.
But Beaumont, Mr. Dave's not Oriental.
He doesn't know that. I'm afraid that's a tale for another time, Lucy.
Whatever you say, Bo. It's a little cold lately. Why don't we just snuggle here in the back seat for the rest of the trip?
Sounds good to me. It is a bit nippy.
Here, Bo, put your hands on my mouth to keep warm.
We're here.
We are? Ah, nerds. Are you sure? Can we just drive around the block for a few hours?
We're here, Beaumont.
Right.
Carefully surveying the surrounding neighborhood, our heroic threesome make their way toward the scene of the previous night's devastation.
Holy hurricanes. The door's been blown right off its hinges. Knock on something, Mr. Dave. Let them know we're here.
From out of the shadows comes the frightened Visigoth couple, covered in bandages from head to toe, victims of the masked offender's rampage.
Yes, that is it.
Ah, mummies, run!
No, Bo, that's the poor immigrant couple who suffered at the hands of the masked offender.
It was not his hand that made us suffer, and we have nothing to say to you.
You bards are being rude. Please come in. You want to make me some sardines?
Ew, yuck. Those things taste like fish.
Small talk. We're...
From the Daily Semaphore, I'm ace reporter Lucy Nightingale.
Nice lady.
Pretty lady, and such an honest mouth.
I was hoping you could tell me what the masked offender looked like.
Well, he wore a mask.
How do they look like? I haven't sent them on paper. Do you think you could draw what they look like?
Yeah. Here is your drawing.
Gad! I know those underpants. The masked offender is Lucius Gaseous.
You mean Lucius Gaseous, the famous Mexican wrestler?
Hey, Lucy, how do you know about...
I enjoy a good wrestling match too, Beaumont.
Oh,
A few minutes later, outside the Visigoth home.
all right, kids. Lucius Gaseous is fighting a cage match against all comers tonight at the sports arena. We're going to be there to cheer him on.
A stakeout. Ooh, glamour work. Hooray for me.
Not so fast, Mr. Dave. You and I are going to drop Lucy off at the semaphore. Then we can quick stop at home. Once we corner Lucius Gaseous, he's liable to turn nasty. We're going to need the help of a certain ferret I know.
Right you are, Bo Riley. For not just any ferret will do. It will take the world's foremost defender of truthfulness and justiceness to bring down a quarry of this size. This will be a job for the Crimson Ferret!